Hi YouTube, I'm still in week 16, but I got a couple questions and I'm really not doing anything today. I only have, well, today's Friday, I only have one class, so I just decided to go ahead and make a little vlog. I'll still do, I'm out of breath y'all, sorry, but I'll still do my my week 17 on Monday because I have a doctor's appointment then, so I'll still do an update like a week 17 for Monday after the appointment. So I got two questions, and well, I'm gonna make two videos. So this one is gonna be about how we met and how we found out we were pregnant. So okay, how we met. John and I met September 25th, 2004, and let's see, it's not really like, you know, a cool story, I guess, but let's see, September 24th, my friend, one of my good friends, was dating one of his good friends, and John used to have really long hair. Is like down his back, so he used to play football, so he could never do anything with his hair, so he used to get it braided like right before the games and stuff. And my twin sister Zaire, she braids hair. So John, well, his name is Derek, his friend Derek had told him about Zaire braiding hair and everything, and John came over to the house with, he came over to the house with Derek's twin brother Eric. So anyway, but he came over with Eric to get his hair braided. So we just started talking, kind of clicked. It's not really anything special, I guess. That night though, it was kind of, I guess, technically our first date, I guess. It was a movie called Anacondas or something like that. It wasn't the one with Jennifer Lopez and what's his name? Y'all got prayer brain. What's his name? I would say Q-Tip or Ice-T, but you know what I'm talking about. The guy from all the Friday movies. It's not that one. It was like another like random Anaconda movie, and it was terrible. But anyway, I was 16 and John was 18 at the time. Yeah, he was 18. So and my mom, she was really overprotective. So we had a park, like at my mom's house there's a park, it was like 2 or 3 streets over. So we went to the park and we were just hanging out and stuff, and then my mom rolls up in her van and so she has my little brother on the side and like in the passenger seat, and so she's scoping us out like the whole time we were at the park. And then we asked her if we could go to the movies, because my mom lives 30 minutes away from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's like, we live in North Carolina, but, well, she lives in North Carolina. I do too, whatever. But her house is like, her house in the South Carolina state line, and then 30 minutes over is Myrtle Beach. So we all wanted to go to the beach that night and just go watch the movie and everything. And mind you, this was like the first night I met John. I'd never been on a date. And so she took everybody's license plates. She took everyone's social security numbers. Like, she just went crazy, like went psycho. She was really overprotective. But we went to the movies and just talked and had a good time. And then I didn't talk to him for like a week. And then I think Derek had given him my phone number. So he called me like a week later, or called me that next Friday, because he came over on a Saturday. Then he called me that following Friday and asked me if I wanted to go to the lake with him. So I said, yeah, of course. And I guess that was, we've had a lot of first dates, like, I don't know, but that was, I guess, well, it really wasn't a date, it was like a group thing, because then like 2 weeks after that we went on our first date to this restaurant called San Jose. So we've had like 2 dates, and then our first official date, like one-on-one, was maybe 2 or 3 weeks after we met. But that was in 2004, and we started dating officially because we were just really good friends from September until December. And he asked me to date him, or asked me out or whatever, on December 13th of 2004. So we've been dating that long. He went to a rival high school like 15 minutes down the road from mine. So yeah, that's pretty much how we met. It's not really, you know, like, oh, that's so cute, I guess, I don't know, but that's how we met. I mean, that's the truth. And I guess he asked me to marry him a week before my 18th birthday. He asked me on April 13th to marry him. So it was on prom night, and it was cute because this video's gonna take forever, but it was cute because he like, prom sucked, and it was just terrible. Like, we paid $70 a person, and prom, the food sucked, it was cold, and the music was terrible, and we were just ready to go, because basically you just went to prom to take pictures, and then you went to Myrtle Beach for the whole weekend. So his parents had gotten us a hotel room and it was like, it was supposed to be a hotel room with 2 bedrooms, but it ended up being a hotel room with 2 beds in one room. So there was me, John, my sister, and her date, and then my friend Tiara. And John and I were like, we were not sitting in here, you know, with all these people like sleeping in here on 2 beds. So we went across the street to this like ratty hotel, because his parents had gotten us an awesome hotel room. So we went across the street to this ratty like Bahama something, I can't remember the name of it, it's so terrible. It had like heart-shaped tubs, and it was just like really one of those nasty like 70s looking hotels. So we went there and checked in, and it was just terrible. And then we went back to the hotel, the nice one with the balcony and all that stuff. And I was on the balcony and I was like, prom sucked. This whole night sucked. Da, 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 da. So I'm gone for like 5 minutes, and mind you, it's like overlooking the it's overlooking the water and stuff. It was really gorgeous. And so I'm like going on for 5 or 10 minutes. He's like, Emerald, look down. So I look down, and he's been sitting on his like he's been on his knee for like 5 minutes with the ring. And I didn't even notice because I was just bitching about how bad prom was. But that's pretty much how we met, how we got engaged. We were engaged for 3 years before we just got married in May, and we waited 3 years because we weren't gonna get married until next year, but we just couldn't wait any longer. We were already living together for almost a year. So I just got tired of shacking up, like my mom got tired of shacking up. But we were supposed to get married next year because his mom wanted both of us to be done with school. But John just graduated in December, so we kind of figured, hey, you know, I only have a year left, and John's already done with school, so we might as well. So that's why we got married May 16th, 2009 on my mom's birthday. And then June 1st, we found out we were pregnant. And that's a great segue, how we found out we were pregnant. I had no signs of my period come on at all. Like, normally the week before, I'm like really bitchy and just irritable, and just everything annoys me, and it's just terrible. And John can tell, like he knows, because my period normally came on the 3rd of every month, like without fail, whether it's 28 days in a month or 31 days in a month. My period always came on the 3rd. So he pretty much knew that, you know, the week before I'm gonna be a bitch to him. So I had no, like, I wasn't being a bitch. I was pretty nice, and maybe I was still in my little honeymoon phase, but I was still really nice to him. And normally my breasts used to get really, really achy and just feel heavy, and I just like, oh, my period's coming. It was just dreadful. So I had no signs, feeling good. And so my twin sister, she was just like, Emerald, just take a pregnancy test. What's gonna hurt? So we went, I think we went to Walmart, and we got the I can't even remember the name of them. All I know is they had the lines on them. It might be First Response, I don't know. But we took those. Well, I say we took those because I took one, and then I gave one to her to take as like the tester, or like the control, I guess. So she took hers, and of course hers had nothing up there. Then I looked, and mine had the faintest line. I was like, no way, but it came up immediately. So I was like, no way, no way. So then we go and get the kind, I can't remember the name of y'all, the kind that says pregnant or not pregnant. And I didn't take it until the next morning, because I was like, you know, I'm gonna do the first morning's urine, like I'm gonna make sure it's really positive. So I get up and I pee on it, and like before the pee even finishes soaking through the little brush looking thing, it said pregnant. So that's how we found we were pregnant. And I actually told John, like, I took the one that said pregnant or not pregnant, I took that one the following morning. But the one that I took that night with the line, I called him in the bathroom and showed him, like, I might be pregnant. He was like, oh yeah, I knew you were pregnant. And I was like, why? And he was like, because you weren't bitching at me last week. So so it was kind of like he pretty much figured I was pregnant. He wasn't shocked. I mean, he was like, you know, he's like, of course, like hugging me and stuff, but it wasn't like he was like really, really shocked, because he figured I was, because I was being nice to him. So yeah, that's how we met. Met in high school through mutual friends, I guess. And that's how we found out we were pregnant. So I guess I'll stop this video, and next I'm gonna do a video on the Doppler that I got on, I think it came in Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember. So, all right, talk to you later, bye.